Quick little video on the gt500 wing, kind of like an installation guide deal. Okay, so first off, flip it over here. You're going to retain the factory, one of the factory holes. It's the back one, and you're going to retain that deal. So this is going to automatically fit, and so if you wanted to, you could just use these two holes right here and not drill any more holes in your deck lid, as long as you two-side tape it good. But I would go the extra step and I would just drill the holes. They give you like little templates that you can put on here and tape down, and that way you can mark your holes. But I haven't seen anybody mention this in the video or have a video quite like this. Is you can actually take your studs from your factory wing and put them in here in the gt500 wing. So basically all you do to do that is you get your two nuts and you basically tighten them both on here. You get that one on there tight, get you another one, get it on there tight, and take your ratchet and tighten this up very good, and then come in with a box wrench down here and it'll break it loose and it'll come out fairly easily. There's no Loctite or anything that I could see on the actual studs themselves, but I would want to keep these guys just because. And to put them on, you do the same thing, two nuts and tighten the top nut, and then maybe some blue Loctite and your golden, and that sucker's in there good. And this is a lot easier than trying to take these little screws they give you in the kit and fish them up in there. And this is, it's got a little lock-in washer on it. This is more secure in my opinion, and plus it'll help you whenever you're putting it on. This will actually help you line it up and have it perfectly lined up, and then you can take your tape off and set it down and it will have a good contact. So yeah, I ain't seen a video, but I would definitely maybe hit these with wire brush, put some Loctite on them, and cinch them down. And I would definitely reuse these because it's the same thread pitch as this guy. It goes in there no problem. Same deal. And then it'll go, and then we'll take our nuts. Or if you had a Torx head socket, you could actually put a Torx head socket on this deal. It's like an maybe an E5 or something. Just tighten this guy up. And you'll be able to tell because the head will stop spinning and you'll know you're locked down good. And plus the plastic grommet from the factory will be on there still, and it'll be seated. And just use your factory nuts and use all your factory hardware. To me, it's way better than using these little guys, because look how small. You've got no little bite there, and I mean, we want this thing to be on there good and tight. And I would even use some, maybe skip the tape and use some epoxy, and just get a better bite on it. From the fact, or these wings are overall pretty good, finished out, but the edges, they do got marks, so you will need to use some putty there. And I'm not going to put this on the car right now in this video. This is just a reference that you do not need to drill this hole. It'll actually line up with your factory hole, your bottom, the one closest to you on your deck lid, your lower hole. And yeah, it'll save you some time. I'm not going to make this video too long. I think I'm going to end it here. I think I got the point across. You don't want to force any of this stuff. You just some of these ain't the best. I think they need the threads chased. Yeah, see, that one's giving me trouble. I'm gonna have to figure out. Looks like there's some plastic down there in the threads. Yeah, I was just I installed it and I was looking at these screws and I was looking at the factory stuff and I'm thinking, man, I'll see if them studs will work in here, and sure enough they did. And I just don't see any videos on it, and I mean they go in there just easy as can be. So yeah, I think this will be really beneficial to you guys, just getting it lined up, getting it in the right spot, and everything like that. If this helped you out, please hit that thumbs up button. I'm sorry for the kind of slow motion video. Alright, so I decided to do a video on the fit and finish of doing the install. And let me tell you, since I put them studs in, this thing is super secure. It's a lot, it felt real flimsy before, but now whenever I pick up on it, it's actually really, really good and secure on there. Really good and snug. And I'll show you what I got going on underneath here. Alright, so there's their 2 factory holes I'm telling you about. And there's one of the holes I drill. And there's the other hole. I tried to find some larger hardware just for more surface area, but I ended up using the factory nuts here just because it's so tight. But compared to these little guys, this thing is the little hardware it comes with. This thing is really on there now, and it's not got no two-sided tape or anything. This is just mock-up, and it's really good and secure on there. And this is mock-up. And after we put I put the two-sided tape on there, it'll be rock solid. There's still, I mean, there's, just compared to the little studs, it felt, and I had them super tight, and it just didn't feel like it had enough bite. Where them longer factory studs, they did the trick, and it's got more clamping force, and it's actually held on there a lot better. Super happy with it. Glad I did it. Glad I made a video on it. I hope this helps some of you guys out. Yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to mock it up and test fit it one more last time with the studs, and I figured I'd make a video and show you guys the end result. Alright guys, thanks for watching.